Okay, what is going on, guys? All right, so this is something I wanted to do differently too that I also said that we were going to do eventually. So we've put this now we could have put this on a laptop, but this is a bigger screen. So Terry is going to narrate it here in just a few minutes. But I've got it paused. Some people were saying that the Pooh Bear was reflecting, but in the positions that I was in, and she slowed it down, zoomed it in, the positions that the lights were looking and are pointing and everything on there are completely. It's there's no way that was anybody's shadow.
Yeah, like at first I thought when in live, everybody that was watching it live with us, I seen a head peek out from behind the tree.
Yeah, and
now watching it back, the first time I watched it back, I kind of thought, well, you know what? It does look like a reflection from the flashlight. However, I remember standing in front of the tree thinking that's not what it looked like.
Correct.
So we played it back in slow motion on the camera, on the actual original footage, and in slow motion you could see it's an actual head.
It's an actual head, and she actually just found like eyes and stuff like that. So that's why we wanted to bring it up on the big screen. We just installed the blue lights behind it, so I'm sorry. But anyways, we figured this would be an easier way to do it this way, so we can all watch it together while we're doing live, because it's something different we wanted to try. And then I'm going to go back to it, and then she's going to kind of pinpoint where I was standing, where the flashlights were coming from, and y'all can see it maybe a little bit better.
And then afterwards, we're going to publish the video in slow motion.
Yes.
And I'm also we're going to include some still shots
yes.
of it frame by frame. And then you guys can take a look at it, and then you can be
the judge and jury
on it.
Yeah. So I want to go ahead and play this first without her going up there and doing any kind of, if everybody can see the screen pretty good. So I want to go ahead and play it from here, and then I want y'all to see it, because it's on this, what is it, 85 inch. It's on the 85 inches here, so you should be able to see it really well. So we're going to focus right around in this area. And I know this is something different than I've done, but I just wanted to do this, and I wanted to do it live so y'all had an opportunity. So here we go.
It's freaky.
Now you could clearly see where me and Terry are, but if you just look in between. That's both of our lights on it, and all of a sudden you're just gonna see it. See it right there?
What the fuck was...
Okay. So that is clearly something peeking out. Unfortunately, on this, I'm not able to slow it down, but I wanted to do it. I'm not sure why. But she's got a lot of slowdowns, and she's got a lot of other things. So right now, I want to show it one more time. And then I just want y'all to see. Because, I put the bear on, and then I'm right next to her, and then we're both putting the lights on, so we're clearly both there. I mean, this is the most bizarre thing. I've captured a lot of EVPs and stuff, but I think this is probably like only the third time I've got a really good apparition in an investigation. So I want y'all to see it one more time. You see it right there. It peeks out. All right, so.
Okay, wait. Move your flashlight.
I want Terry to go back. Terry's gonna get up, and she's gonna kind of narrate it, almost like a news anchor, like a weather girl. But I'm gonna let it play out, because I want you to say when you put the flashlight back, so y'all can kind of see where we're coming from. Because we had some people said it was a reflection of Pooh Bear. It was all this, but from what we've seen and the way we've kind of gone back to it, and that's why I wanted to show it to y'all on the bigger screen here, is so y'all could actually see that it's not, it's not the Pooh Bear. Our flashlights really are not moving. There's no trickery of the light. And there's no lights coming from behind us for our heads, and it's clearly coming from this area here. So it just makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, it's freaky as hell. She was pointing out like eyes. So what I'll do is I'll kind of let her talk to you and let her go through, put your flashlight back here, and we'll go through that again. And then I'll go back and I'll try to stop it the best I can. And then she can kind of show you, okay, whenever you're ready, I'm just going to go ahead and start it. So she's going to kind of point and narrate.
You gotta rewind it though. 34:20. There. That's good.
Yeah, we're going to do about right here.
So why do you not love God?
We were called a bitch right there too. If you heard that, bitch, that's what it said. That must be the stalker woman that likes to call us a bitch.
Sorry, but it's freaky. Okay, get ready to pause it.
Okay. Sorry, guys, I know, but this is the best we can do. This is so much better than
Do you want to give me the remote?
I wish there was a way. What does any of this do?
That's closed caption.
Closed caption.
See, in settings though, like on the phone, it'll give us the option to play it back in 0.25.
Closed caption.
Halftime, normal, and speed.
What is that? Report? I don't want to report feedback.
Yeah, see, it's not giving us the options. But anyways, okay, so once again, going back, I've read the comments. We've reviewed the footage several times. This is our opinion. Of course, you know, all of you are entitled to have your own opinion. In our opinion, the original video, slow motion, I understand that the way the light is shining.
But where we were, like she's trying to say, where I was basically standing, where you were standing, the way we had the light.
Okay,
yeah, we did go back, and once I freeze frame this here in just a few minutes, like I said, this might be boring to some people, and I'm sorry if you feel it that way. But this is something that I've always wanted to do, where I actually can discuss it with you guys, and we can go back. And this is just so much easier than pulling this up on a freaking lab, just all that shit that we have to go through when we can do this. Okay.
One other thing I want to add. So, me speaking from watching this with my own eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. It was not like a shadow from a flashlight.
No.
Casting. Second of all, after I seen that head peek out, I got him to shine his flashlight in that direction again, because I wanted to make sure it wasn't the flashlight casting a shadow from Winnie the Pooh or from something else, and we could not recreate that shadow.
Yeah, ever.
Which is on the video. Actually, it'll say me saying, "Can you get that flashlight?"
And in all honesty, if you notice how the tree stump is too, and this is what I want to talk about too, the tree stump, he is so high up. He's higher up than that speaker. He's higher up than the phone. And this figure is coming down right here.
Yeah,
so and it's coming from away up. That's what's very bizarre about it. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to play it, and I'm going to pause it where the thing comes out, and then we'll rewind it, and then we're going to kind of watch it through where we reenacted it. Okay, here we go. Oh, son of a bitch.
Type what?
It didn't freeze?
Yes.
No. What the fuck was that?
Yes, it did. It did. That's weird.
Gun.
Okay, about 34:20. I just don't care for that damn bear anyways. I hope y'all can see this good. I'm sorry.
It's freaky.
I mean, I don't know what made it fall. So
I think it's about time it calls. I think it's about time it calls us a bitch. You can see it almost. Okay, I want to just say something right there. If you see that thing in the back, that statue thing, you can almost see it. Yes, you can almost see it starting to manifest itself. You can almost see the shadow like it's coming around the corner. So I want y'all to pay attention to this. Here we go. Tight. See it? I know it's very difficult for y'all to see, but right in here, if y'all go back around these time frames, you can see where it's starting to, you can see where it's starting to get darker and manifest itself.
In that area.
And hold on one second. I'm going to zoom this in just a smidge, so y'all can see this, okay? I'm sorry, I don't have my tripod, so it's but I wanted to do this.
There. Oh.
No.
Just about.
type what? What?
There.
Okay, right there. you could see, and if you noticed, it's manifesting right. It's literally manifesting
Yes.
right there. It's manifesting
And
right
you
there.
can actually kind of see it has two eyes
And
there.
it's literally coming up from the thing there. And as you can see, our flashlights did not move. That's what I'm saying. So I wanna do
And
this.
this is one other thing. In the zoomed in version, which you guys will see, it's dark here and then it's light here. It looks like there's a face.
Yes.
Right in this area.
And I did have a fan that was talking about there was a face like thing in the thing here, which I had some screenshots. So I'm gonna basically just make a short video of where we've zoomed in on this. But we wanted to do this live to where we could
and
kind
you
of
guys give us your feedback.
yeah,
How
your
we're
feedback
doing
100%.
this.
We're not
Tell
we're
us what you want us to do or give us your opinion
yeah,
right now.
100%. And I mean, personally, if you don't like us doing this kind of stuff, I'm sorry. I mean, but this is a good opportunity to kind of interact and go back and look at this stuff and kind of more or less investigate this ourselves. So I want to go just a few seconds to get it, and then I want to pause it. Then I'm going to replay it, and we want to watch it again so y'all can see the flashlights.
Yes. And don't forget when I mentioned afterwards about you moving the flashlight to...
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So we'll play it again so we can watch it. And then I want to go back so y'all can see where the flashlights are. Yeah, so here we go. Right there. You can literally see it. It's not coming. Okay. So
it's solid on the top?
It's solid on the top.
And
Exactly.
see through right here.
Yeah, hang on one second. I want to zoom in on that. Right there. Come look at it on the screen right here with it zoomed in on that.
Let's see.
I mean, straight up. Tell me that's not a creature. That's not a
Yes,
reflection.
absolutely.
There's no way. If y'all look, and I'm not debating anybody that thought it might be Pooh Bear, because that's what we initially that's what she initially thought in the first place. But if you see how the Pooh Bear is angled, you see that the lights are not moving any differently, and none of that shit down there, the phone with the necrophilic, whatever the thing is, or the speaker is casting that. None of that would have been coming from the angles that we were in.
And look how it bobs back down.
And it bobs back. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I want you to see this. And then, like I said, I'm going to replay this because we're not going to make this too long. I'm sure this is boring to some people, but this is just a good interaction way. So I'm going to play it. And it just goes back down.
Yeah.
And you can clearly see shadows and stuff that the flashlights are making when she noticed it and stuff. So I just want to go back a few seconds and then watch it all.
It's freaky.
I mean, I don't know what made it fall.
Clearly, you can see there's nobody behind that tree.
You like Pooh Bear?
See how I got the big light on it? We're illuminating it. And you see it start to manifest right there. You can see it on the back. You saw the shadow, right? On that thing.
There, see, it's getting darker there
Yeah,
now.
it's starting to get darker like it's manifesting at this point. There it goes. Boom. It looks up. It looks up and comes back. And she's doing the flashlight.
There,
We're doing
move your
the...
flashlight.
Move it back.
And
I'm
we're
trying to debunk it here.
Oh my god. Okay, dead serious.
we're shining the flashlight exact way. We're picking up...
Here, I saw
Yeah,
something.
see?
Yeah, so you're seeing every other thing.
See that?
That's what we're trying to say.
And then I go around the tree even.
Fucking freaked out a little bit about the fucking... No, you never seen that
Yeah,
head
Josh,
peek
you
out
didn't
behind
even
the
see
tree.
that.
No, I did not see
That
it.
head peeking from behind the tree, like right...
And you could tell the flashlights, your flashlight and my flashlight is different colors. So
Oh my god.
I was absolutely done with that thing.
That bear, I'm telling you, is just something else.
Jeez, Josh, you're gonna... I'm not saying that I wasn't looking. I knew you're gonna fucking freak out, I swear to God.
And see how there's no more shadows with that.
It
There's
looked like a shadow, but kept...
and then this is perfect you did this because see how just
like, would have been
it
standing
just
right
leaned up,
here.
yeah.
And then I went and recreated it, didn't I?
Yeah, I
told
think
you
so, yeah.
To stand in the front, and then I told you I was
Yes, it
gonna
was.
do.
Okay, thank you. I knew I seen something. That thing was freaky.
So see, we're not even getting any shadows from anything else minus the tree limbs and stuff like that. Just typical shadow.
Oh.
Hi, what's going on? I know I love this. Right when you set the bear down, an orb comes from it. Yeah, there's a lot of orbs at this place. Why is it breaking up right there?
Yeah, there was...
Hello.
Look
I
how
gotta watch
so.
this footage back.
This is weird too because look how this is blurring out.
Yes, thank you. It was. Hey, Will.
Yeah, that
Put
is
the bear back
weird.
on
That's
the
very
tree
bizarre
and
that
have
it started
someone
blurring out at
knock
this
it over
point.
if they can. Or something, you mean knock it over.
Yes, I have a cancer stick. I'm sure the stalker woman is going to sit there and talk about how that's against the Bible.
That's right.
But,
I don't like it.
you know,
Gosh.
Shadow of some sort it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Thank you, Deirdre.
yeah. So, and then y'all see how the camera starts getting blurry and stuff. That's just what's really bizarre to me. And I want to say that the time frame of that happening was what, 34, right about here?
It was a little.
So just start about 34:20, but like I said, she's going to put some zoomed videos and some clearer videos up. We'll do kind of like a short so y'all can kind of go, but we just wanted to kind of break this down for you guys. And I wanted to make sure that I got me smoking a cigarette so I could piss that woman off that doesn't like me smoking cigarettes. But y'all can see, you can clearly see the natural shadows. You're a adult, you can smoke. I know exactly, but
Yeah, and
apparently it's against the Bible. We're sinners, is what we are. We're fake Christians.
Yeah.
Y'all have no idea what we've been going through
and
with this
all
woman.
of a sudden, oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it again that way.
Okay, wait, move your flashlight for a sec.
See, there's
Okay,
me
move it back.
trying
Yeah.
to debunk it.
So see, at that point,
Okay,
Pooh Bear would have done it, and that's what we're just trying to say. You can,
Right here,
you know.
I saw something peeking its head from behind that freaking tree. Did anybody else
It
see
looked
that?
so freaky standing in front of the tree.
Yeah.
I'm kidding you.
Live.
So anyways, guys,
That head
yeah,
peek out from
yeah, we
behind.
just wanted to do this. We wanted to tell y'all we appreciate you. I think this is something I'm going to start doing. I'm just going to start doing like short videos, maybe no more than 20 minutes when we get stuff like this. I think if that's okay with Terry,
Yeah.
we can bring it up. We can zoom it in. That way we can kind of give y'all a talk through, show y'all what was going on, where we were standing, etc. So y'all are kind of like, we're all investigating it together. That's the whole point of this channel. It's to take y'all out and experience this stuff that we're experiencing and that we're looking for, basically. And that's taking y'all out there for. A lot of people don't have the money just to come to Savannah. A lot of people don't have the money just to go do things like that. So that's what we're trying to do. So I think this is a good way to break this down and show y'all, and we can all get y'all's opinions, and we're interested so we can go back if we miss something. But we appreciate you guys. We love you. I know some people are going to think this was boring. You know, like always, keep the comments clean and respectful. Your opinion does matter, but we're not tolerating disrespect and harassment and all that. You're just going to be removed. That's all there is to it. We'll see you guys on the next hunt, and we appreciate you guys.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. We love all of y'all. Bye.